We have Andreas Rath here. Yeah, can you come up? So before I hand over the microphone, generally, yeah, it's just for this last section. We enable people who look for other people for jobs, projects, and so on. 1 minute or so to speak. To just make an. I mean, you can do that in the networking, of course. But if you want to reach all our audience and just announce that you have a job opening or so on, we can do this very quickly. And here we have two things from Andreas. Maybe you want to talk first about Dualista.
Yeah, very briefly. Hi, everyone. Dualista is a program started by Inits and Tech Group is that over there. It's kind of a job where we have two jobs in one job. So 50% you work for the tech group and 50% you work at a startup. So you have the security of a startup on the one side, the security of the tech group on one side, and the fun and innovative environment and inspirational environment on the other side. So, and if the startup fails, then the tech group will employ you 100%. So it's basically risk-free and a lot of fun. There are a lot of startups in Inits, same as Ondevo, which is my startup, and which we are participating in this program. So if you're looking for a job with security and innovative fun and a little bit of risk, then you can have a look at Dualista. What's the next one? Oh yeah, we talked a lot about software and algorithms and everything. We decided to build our own Ondevo Dream Machine. So maybe one sentence what we are. Ondevo stands for On-Demand World. We are building a digital assistant, so a conversational interface to bring together consumers and service providers to find very fast a match for finding your next hairdresser or for finding your next massage therapist in the next 90 minutes. For that, we use, of course, natural language processing, a lot of machine learning. We also use Google TensorFlow. And we are building our Dream Machine, basically on the 3rd November. So we have 3 spots left. If you want to get a little bit dirty in terms of hardware and screwing things together, then please talk to me in the break. Happy to invite you with pizza and beer to our deep learning Dream Machine building. Maybe some specs. 40 times GPUs, 2 graphic cards in there, 128 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte SSD drive, super fast, super cool, and the tower needs to be built from scratch. So bring your screwdriver. Thank you.
Thank you. So yeah, maybe before you destroy your own computer with the new GPUs, you can help Andreas doing it. Okay, more announcements. So one thing is that we recently had a meeting with other meetup groups in Vienna because, you know, there is a lot like R meetup, Python, data science, and so on. And we have now the aim of avoiding like overlaps with the dates and so on. We want to be more aligned with other meetups, and that also means like discussing a little bit the target groups, like who do we address with this meetup? What do the other meetups stand for? Who do they target? And like all these different formats. We're thinking right now of how to bring that message better to the people, like maybe setting up a website where we describe the different meetups. This is still a work in progress, but now I have Wolfgang here from the Vienna Data Science Group to tell you a little bit what is the Vienna Data Science Group and the meetups they're doing.
Hey guys, thanks a lot, Tom, and thanks for surviving that long. I mean, it's now what, 4 hours or whatever, and a lot of you are still awake, I think, so I keep it very, very briefly. Who are we and what are we aiming for? Yeah, we are aiming to promote the knowledge about data science. Well, that sounds very broad, let's put it like that. We are an NPO, so we are a Verein. And we are really aiming also to bring some sort of, let's say, self-consciousness to the community. What does this mean? I think data scientists seem to me the most humble persons on the planet. Why? Because I think the first thing I always hear from data scientists is like, I don't know that. Or, no, I'm not a data scientist, I'm just fiddling around with TensorFlow or something like that. And this was one of the reasons why we founded this some years ago now. We have a diverse member base, I won't bore you with that. We started with an international scope because we think Vienna is cool, but well, it's Vienna and it's nice and it's good to live here, but the world out there brings so many inputs. So we have members from France to Bulgaria now. So how do we do that? I mean, yeah, you talked about we are doing a meetup as well, but if you want to get your hands dirty, I really like the sentence before, really, then come to our data science cafe, which is much, much more hands-on, because I really like the sentence about building the community, and I really like that so many people are here now. But the point is to interact and to really build a community of people who actually build something from code to knowledge and so on. It takes much more. So we described it very, very in detail on our website. In one sentence, come there with your laptop and get your hand dirty. There will be mentors and very, very cool things, and I think also cake and coffee. It will be this Friday the first time, so I will display then the data and the link. Networking, yeah, we are doing a lot of these things. If you want to get in touch with us, we are, I think, on every network possible. But our meetup is not as many people as here, but I would say I really liked one of the sentences here. I think it was in the middle of your slides. It somehow works, and I think this is the goal here, to make it work somehow. Thanks.
Thanks, Wolfgang. So this is an invite to also look by, take a look at the Vienna Data Science Group and the Data Science Cafes. So now, thanks for bearing with us really those long hours. We're really at the end now. So this is the moment where I thank again our sponsors of tonight, the Erste Group, who hosts us at this wonderful venue here and provides drinks and snacks. We thank also all the people who are watching on the stream. Until now, it's also been a long time, so thanks for bearing with us and watching this stream. As we said, it's a premiere for us, and this is thanks to our partner Streamed, who have a lot of people here tonight to make this happen and solve all the technical questions around streaming. The whole evening, the recording will be available also on the link here. We're going to post those slides and probably all the others on our meetup group as usual. And here I invite you to our next meetup, which is November 20th at A1 Telekom. The topic is evolution of image search at Setznam. It's a really big player in the Czech search engine market, and of course, like our other guests today, they also have a lot of problems around search, especially searching for images. Very interesting topic. So it's combining image search with word embedding, a topic that we've also heard a couple of times today. So come again, new location as always, this time A1. And actually the speaker of next time, Lukas, is here tonight. Is he here still? He's raising his hand over there. So if you want to get a preview or a little bit of idea of the next time's talk, you can talk to him. And yeah, thanks also to Jan, Alex, and thanks to all of you. Now let's head over, have more drinks and more chats. Thanks to all of you. See you next time.